Wait now. What is this is your Captain 97123 here with my real anniversary live summer stream. Plus, I actually have some special guests as here. Okay, first we have DT from Desert Reviews. And well, please.
Hey guys, it's DT here from Desert Reviews, and I'm just here to help out my friend Ice Titan 123 here. You know, he's been a great friend with me, riding ever since I started my channel. Been very supportful, and I'm just here to show every bit of support that I can give him. Anyway, be sure to subscribe to him, guys, and if any of my subscribers are watching, then sub to the guy right here. Okay, you gotta sub to him, otherwise it ain't gonna end well for y'all.
Okay, and
I'm the Desert Tyrant after all.
Okay, and next we have Jared. Please do your intro.
Hello there, Mr. Bond 007 here, just to give a good shout out to a good friend of mine, and just right at the beginning of YouTuber myself doing reviews, so I got 35 subscribers, not much, but still, I'm just here to just give this guy a good shout out.
Okay, and then last but certainly not least, we have OJ. Please do your intro.
Well, I'm OJ Senpai. Sometimes I do videos here and there. I haven't really been doing them that much because I've been busy with college, and my camera's not working. I don't know why.
Yo, OJ knows the engineering life.
Fuck engineering.
What?
Fuck engineering.
Fuck engineering. Fuck engineering. Hey, look on the bright note. You're an ECE. You don't have to deal with chemistry again.
True.
Dude, I'm just gonna say this off the bat. Rutgers Chem, I am going to sue their ass.
I don't know. I got an A in chemistry. I'm just worried about calculus. Fuck calculus.
No, I should have gotten a B. I should have gotten a B in chem, but it was like a bunch of people were. But here's what I don't get. Okay, so a kid gets a 50% and he gets a C. I have a 68, and I get a C plus.
Yeah.
Where in what world does that make sense in?
Yours?
I don't know. My friend mentioned like a class curve, and I was like, but for that to actually happen, my grade would have to be like 5 points like lower, and that's a lot for an average. Like you don't go down 5 points unless some bad shit happens. Even if it's like a class curve.
Damn, man.
Okay,
All right, so we don't want to talk about our engineering struggles.
Yeah, it's all good. You don't need to know about that.
No.
Yeah.
We don't want to introduce you to hell.
Yeah. Thank you. Like sometime last week, I actually made this video that was actually kind of advertising the actual stream, and I actually asked my subs to actually give me some questions, but the rule was that there was only supposed to be one actual question per person, but it looks like someone actually did not follow the actual rule, but that's okay. But the first for the first lesson is actually from some Moose. So I actually think I know who that is. But some Moose, he asks, favorite supernatural moment. Now, when it comes to supernatural, there are so many good, excellent moments. It's hard to it's really hard to actually pick a actual favorite one because it's such a good show. It's such an awesome ass show.
Sam falls into the pit.
Oh, no. I've actually got top 3. Yeah, I've actually got 3 top favorites so far.
Yeah, it is just very very hard because of course one of my favorites is actually when Dean sits down with Death, and he actually gets Death's ring. Plus also Death, he actually says one of the best lines ever. I am more powerful than you can possibly imagine, and I am enslaved to a I'm enslaved to a bloody child having a tantrum. One of the best lines ever, because that is what Lucifer is. He is a bratty child having a tantrum. That's exactly what he is. Then my other favorite moment is actually when Gabriel stands up. He stands up to Lucifer. That is an awesome ass moment. But it's also kind of a very sad moment because that's when Gabriel dies. So it's kind of a bit of sweet. I'm actually trying to get the link to the actual video itself, and I can't really seem to find. Oh wait, I found it. Never mind. I found it. Son of a bitch.
Yo, so did you hear that? Hold up a second. I was watching Mark. You guys know who Markiplier is, right?
Yeah.
Yo, guys, he's into the greatness that is One Punch Man. Thank the heavens.
Yes, yeah, definitely good.
Oh god, there's so many exciting things that are happening, dude. I mean, One Punch Man's getting pretty good right now, even though it ended, and I'm talking about the manga exclusively.
Okay.
What else is getting good? Freaking damn it. I'm glad that D. Gray Man's back, but there hasn't been a new chapter yet, which pisses me off.
There has been some new chapters. There has been some new chapters for D. Gray Man.
Well, just 2. That's it.
So far,
a couple months.
They started doing it every 2 months now, as I've heard.
That's retarded. That's stupid. Because then, how are you gonna finish the story anyway? But
well, at least they're doing a reboot of the anime.
They're not doing a reboot. It's a continuation, I think.
No. It's a reboot. They're starting straight back from the beginning again.
Okay.
In a new high-def version.
Alright, so what else is happening? Boku no Hero is actually kind of getting interesting right now. I gotta read the latest chapter, but what's it called? All the the fact that they have to go to the camp, and their camp kind of reminds me of what's it called? Naruto, when he goes to the village, when he goes to the what's it called? What was the village that they had to go to for the bridge arc?
Oh, the land of the waves.
No.
Yeah, the land. It reminds me of the Land of the Waves arc, doesn't it? OJ,
Yeah,
what do you
it's
think?
like that dude.
Yeah.
What's his name? Kota.
Salazar or something like that.
Yeah, I'm on the bet Kota has like a similar ability to Deku. Damn it, is his name it's
His
Meteora.
name isn't Deku. It's Izu. No,
Meteor.
his last name is Izuku. His first name is Midora Izuku,
Yeah,
but Deku
Meteor.
is like his nickname.
Yeah. Honestly, I hated how he took that up as a superhero name. That pissed me off a bit.
I didn't mind. I would pick the better one, but it was okay.
Dude, I would have picked something that was like similar to All Might's, like, or something like that. Like, I don't know, tough and heavy.
Okay, so we actually have some, well, we actually have some comments. We actually have the actual, so we actually have the, we actually have the thick, we have the thick writing, association,
Wait, did you say King of Lighting
25.
Dick Riding Association?
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's in
there's,
the comments. So they actually said that I am goat. So yeah, that's awesome.
okay.
Good.
That's
Thank you.
good.
And that is the.
Thank you for
Wow.
that. But okay. So the actual second, quest. I'm a question. Plus, plus the actual rest of them, they are all by the same person. That's actually by Tiger King. So the first one, so the first thing they ask is basically, have you enjoyed all of the manga and anime you saw in red? That's actually in 2015. But okay, so so uh so basically, in all of 2015, it's the only thing that I have actually really watched was actually of course One Punch Man, and I actually really didn't enjoy that. But the thing is, when it comes to manga, you got Bleach, Toiko, One Piece. So yeah, I definitely didn't enjoy the actual manga.
No.
The actual manga for the actual manga for for uh for for last to year, that was awesome as hell.
Yo, I'm gonna say this. 2015 was a good year for anime and manga, especially with Iron Blooded Orphans. That was a great. That was fantastic.
Yes.
Now, but 2016 is gonna be hype as hell because of Boku no Hero. Okay, let me call this Boku no Hero, done by Studio Bones. All right, it's Bones that's doing it, right, OJ? Is it Bones or Trigger?
It's both, I do hear.
It's both. I thought it was Bones.
I've heard rumors that it's both. I don't know.
All right, so so Boku no Hero. All right, we got D Grayman coming on the roster, but here's my favorite, and this is a personal one because I've been following this series for a long ass time. Everybody was telling me it's not gonna do well, it's never gonna get an anime, but then they announced Clockwork Planet, which is Clockwork Planet.
Yeah.
Clockwork Planet. Clockwork Planet is the shit. I love it so much. That is one of my bread and butter anime series. What else?
Okay. They actually got a comment. That is actually from Blood and Guts. So he actually says, so excited for Toiko go next week. Yes, Toiko, the Toiko go, witness. Yes, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, we found the
Toiko.
entire lot of, Toriko versus the Direwolf, not Direwolf, keep getting reference today, oh god, Battlewolf.
Yes, Guinness the Wolf King. Guinness.
Yeah, and I actually have a theory on Guinness. It's actually Terry. Fully grown.
Dude.
That's my theory. It's Terry fully grown. Because Toriko said he had the same feeling of Terry coming from a distance, but Terry's not even close to him.
Oh shit! I gotta catch up on Toriko too. Damn it.
So basically, Terry and the actual in the usual, Terry might actually gain the same power as the actual Wolf King himself. That's some that's some pretty shit.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, Guinness, because he is on the continent that is actually God is supposed to actually show up. He's gonna be super fucking powerful.
Yeah.
You know, plus also the actual battle that we saw that was actually a capture level 6,000 90. That was not Guinness. That was just a beta.
That's just a pup.
That's just a pup. A pup had a freaking capture level that was dwarfing Bambinas.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, dude. So basically, Guinness, dude.
I wonder what's gonna happen, man. Like, okay. So the last I remember where we left off with, was it? Ah, freaking hell! Damn it! I'm always bad with names. All right. So who's the one with hungry tongue? I forget.
That's Medora.
Medora.
Yes.
Okay.
Nostradamus' homeboy.
I'm betting Medora's gonna die. I know Medora's gonna die. That's a fact. He's gonna die.
Don't you dare say that.
It's too convenient that they show him in the last scene standing over saying, "I'm going to kill you here and now." Something's gonna happen. He's gonna die. I'm betting it.
Well, he hasn't actually, died yet, so he is big because he is too damn powerful to die that easily. He beat Ichiwayu. He beat him.
Yeah, Ichiryu, man. They're actually gonna resurrect Ichiryu. I don't know about that.
No. Ichirayu's resurrection has been cancelled because they cannot get his soul.
Yeah, they
can. Yeah, but still, I mean, I've got a feeling that, that Don Slime's gonna try and pull something. He's gonna try and pull some shit.
Well, no. Don Slime's already embedded into someone else's body, but it won't last.
Yeah, but still, he wants to see Ichiryu. That's his old.
He'll probably fuse with Toriko, probably.
No, but why would Toriko do that?
Well, that would actually answer one of the actual on the chance that I was actually asked. But the third less mention that actually really refers to One Piece. So I'd actually ask, do you have any thoughts about Luffy's heel force is actually having multiple modes since it was introduced as Gear 4 bounce man. How many modes does it actually have, and what do you think the other modes specialize in? For example, defense, speed, attack, the actual Gungam power, Bounce Man seems to be equally balanced with basically attack, defense, speed, plus the power to actually fly. But the thing is, I will actually say this right now is that I'm not a One Piece. I'm not a. When it comes to One Piece, I'm not an expert because I actually because my expertise is actually geared towards Bleach. So I'm not a huge One Piece expert, but one thing that I actually do know is that basically Gear 4 does not give Luffy the Luffy the ability to actually fly, but he did actually glide. He did actually glide when he was fighting the flamingo. So he didn't actually fly. But at the same time, I don't actually think Gear 4 actually has modes. It's just a simple attack, defense, plus also a speed, not exactly modes. Plus also, I just actually noticed I actually have Sam Hank is actually in the call now.
It's Lamar.
Yeah.
Hello.
Lamar is in the call.
Yo, I got something to say really quick. Let
What's
me
up?
ask you something. Let me ask y'all something. All right. I'm not sure. Tell me if this is really, really dick. Okay, because I'm actually tempted to do this. I'm gonna read you guys a comment that one of my best friends posted, and he talked about his girlfriend. He posts a photo of him, and he says, "Alexa, I remember when this was taken. I've seen you grow so much as a person, and in every way, I am so proud I've come to see you become. You're so smart, caring, so beautiful, and just flawless in every way. Yada yada yada. Is it bad if I posted on his wall and said paging Dr. Faggot?"
Damn,
Yeah, I would actually say that's a bit of a
I'm sorry. It's just like
you don't
dick
have to
move.
do that to him. Damn.
start.
Yeah, that's a
It
bit of
seems
a
like
dick move.
it's just like it's so tempting, you know?
Damn.
I was trying to do it, and that's it.
Oh wow.
Oh, one moment.
Sean, is this your anniversary live stream?
Yes, this is.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, I have to bounce, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This is DT signing out, people.
Alright, bye.
Okay. Okay, so for the okay, so for what's okay, yeah, for the next one, Luffy showed advanced calm moment hockey fourth fourth kill as Ito you know running it with his double foot power. Do you think the basics of hockey really taught him all what he sees as the basics, but it's actually in reality the advanced forms is actually of hockey. Well, I think actually all the actual basics, but it's just a Luffy. He's such a he's just that gifted. He can actually learn pretty damn fast because the first time he actually used heal second, he just blitzed Luno like that. He just blitzed him like whole. So
Yeah. I just looked up on the foundation for Gear 4, and it's actually a combination between Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd.
It's not.
That's what Gear 4. No. Gear 4 is a combination between his Gear 2nd and his Gear 3rd.
It's not. It's just muscle. It's just muscle like increase.
Yeah, he's bloated like he is in Gear 3, but it's his muscles instead. But he's got the same speed as he does in Gear 2nd.
No, he's faster than Gear 4th is supposed to be faster than Gear 2nd and stronger than Gear 3rd because it actually did damage and actually kept up with Doflamingo, if not outright.
That's why it's a combination between the two because it actually increases both the abilities at the same time.
But it's not because Gear 2nd, the way Gear 2nd works is that it increases his blood flow within his body. It doesn't increase his muscles at all. And with Gear 3rd, it's just with his bones. It technically it's like a balanced. It's a balance between attack and defense. Yeah, it's not like Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd combined. It's not. If we already saw Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd combined in Thriller Bark against Warrior.
Shake away. But the thing is, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm not a huge One Piece. I'm not an expert when it comes to One Piece, so I'm just not. It is a actual very good series, but I just don't know everything that there is to actually know as about One Piece. So yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay. The fifth question is, what are your thoughts about the actual Devil for for the actual awakening powers. And which ones are you? Which ones are you most? Which ones are you most excited to actually see in the free Yucho? That's actually the awakening of the actual devil, the devil, food powers. This might actually sound kind of biased, but if I actually had to see one, that would actually be that'd be laws, because because laws power is so diverse. Is so diverse. He can do pretty much anything he wants. As actually while he's in, that's while he's in, that's why while he's in his actual womb. So if he actually has an awakening, holy shit, he's gonna be beast. Just saying. Just saying. But do any of you guys have an awakening you actually wanna say?
Mine would have to be Sengoku's Buddha fruit, I think. Yeah, that's probably the one I want to see the most.
Yeah, yeah. You share that too. Because he's already really really badass right now, but oh my god, if he can actually get the awakening with that, damn. Price not gonna be flying. Just damn. I'm a Shard. What about you?
I'm not really sure. Really. Yeah, I'm just a bit. I'm lost. Really. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably Goku as well. Yeah.
Wait, I have a question.
What?
So what do you guys think Luffy's awakened power is? Since he can control rubber.
Well,
That's actually a good question, I know.
hmm. Well, his his awakening power might be to actually turn other actual things that he actually he touches into actual rubble. You may be able to turn the ground into rubble. That's actually what I think his awakening power might actually be, because we actually saw Flamingo's power. He was able to turn the actual buildings into actual thing that he could actually control himself. So I would actually assume Luffy's power would actually follow suit. Okay, and then the next question is, what do you think Ichigo's Zanpakuto's is Zanpakuto a abilities all? Because we actually know Sheen was actually File. Cayenne was actually so he's actually so he's basically so he's asking
How much chicken did you buy? 10 pieces?
so so he's basically so he's asking, do you actually think she goes Sangetsu does it? Do you think that it has some kind of so do you think it is tied to an element? Um. Well, from what we've actually seen, Sangetsu is basically just I know she based. I'm a something like that. It's not actually tied. It's not tied. Yeah, it's not tied to fire. It's not tied to water. It's just pure. I know she. But the thing is, when he actually goes into when he goes into Bankai, that I don't see the tons black. So it's kind of a vague answer. Um, Jared, what are your thoughts?
I'm think that yeah, Ichigo's Sanpakuto is more just like a physical type. But he's like Getsuga Tensho is just an amplified just strike, but just made with the force of his spirit energy. That's all. That's all his Getsuga Tensho is. So it's just a physical type like Kenpachi Saraki's Senpakuto.
Yeah, pretty much. Plus also he actually asked how many transformations will Lidley actually have, because he is basically everything in the actual Bleach boss, because he is a cerebral, he actually he has his hollow powers, he has the actual Quincy, he actually has the full bling. So he's all so he's everything wrapped in one. But the thing is, now that he actually has his actual, but now that he has his real moves from Octo, you know, the other actual transformation he should actually have now would actually be his actual new Bankai, because he's got all of his power and his actual swords. That's part of the reason. It's part of the reason why he's actually. That's why he has two Zanpakuto now, because his power is so damn massive now. It needs to be contained in. It needs to be contained in basically two swords. Plus also he actually has. Plus he has two actual Zanpakuto. So. fields. So you should actually only have one.
Yeah, well, I think the reason why he has like two toes is because his hollow side has become more active than it usually would have been
Yeah.
at the beginning of the series, because the more his hollow powers grew and grew and grew until he became a Vasto Lorde, his sunbuck toes just always wavering in his hand. So the reason why he's got two sunbuck toes is so he can split the difference between his Quincy and his hollow and just combine with his solar Reaper powers just amplified. And I've actually had a theory on what his Bunko would look like. It would take the form of his Vaste Lorde form, just because he can amplify his powers a bit.
Yeah, that would actually. Yeah, that would be cool.
About the horns, it also doesn't look like the devil.
Well, yeah, that would be awesome, but I actually don't think Kubo is actually, gonna go that route. But that is actually possible because because Kubo he's actually done some insane shit lately. So
Yeah, like with Kuriku's Bankai.
Oh yeah.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, and the thing is with since he's Bankai, people were so hyped to actually see his Bankai.
I actually thought it was actually quite nice. Actually,
Yeah, it was. It wasn't awesome.
The translation could have been a bit better because I think it was like an act because it's like what was it like a play that only men can act because in Japanese cultures they had plays where all the actors were all men.
Well, that's also that's actually and the English also. And the English, I'm a plays all of the parts. It will actually all played by men, which is gonna be awkward as all hell, depending. But yeah, OJ, what are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts. I do want to see like Ichigo's Bankai like more than anyone because he really hasn't done much since they started trying to invade the palace. Like he like got shitted on by what's his name, Abskin, and I was like, damn. Like,
No. Well, that wasn't really a fight. His first fight was really with Katniss. With Katniss. And that's only like one strike, and okay, we're done. And then we get, oh cool, it's gonna be Ichigo versus Askin, and Ichigo's on the floor. Why?
Well, the thing is, no matter how powerful you are, you could say, Dr. Power will get you. It doesn't matter how powerful you are, because right now he is super damn powerful. So yeah, his power is gonna affect him. It doesn't matter how powerful. Really doesn't.
Like I feel, I understand like Askin's very hacks and stuff, so that's why I wasn't like mad at it. I was just like, damn, like I expected like a little bit more, but I mean it's cool because like Askin right now is fighting Yoruichi and her brother. So I was like, you know what? That's cool too. It's fine.
And I was actually expecting the brother to be one-shotted, not, just a small character we just see for a couple of chapters get one-shot, but when you just see him doing action, you go, okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, right. I actually have a theory that as actually how they are gonna be, beat them. Because the thing is, as as Americans hell actually walks on every single thing. It actually walks on every single thing that he actually takes in. Wait, so we actually cannot take in punches and kicks. So basically, they just have to beat him to death. Just basically punch him and kick him to death. That's probably going to be the easiest way to actually take the easiest way to actually take him out, because I don't think he can actually control the actual lethal dose as actually of punches and kicks, because he needs to actually absorb them. So, but he can't absorb that.
It's a shame Naruto actually thought of just sneaking behind him and just cut off his head.
That too, that would probably take him out too. So
And Yoruichi's supposed to be stealthy. She goes, hi, right behind his back. And he goes, you're behind me. Well, that guy's all the stealthy thing. You could have just sneaked up behind him, just cut off his throat, go, okay, we're done.
yeah, but the thing is, that would actually mean she would actually have to use her actual sword. Then that would kind of
Then we see a sword back tower. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay.
What's next for this year? We're gonna see Kisuke's Bankai. That'd be great.
Yeah, oh, dude, I would love that. I would love to see Kisuke's freaking Bankai. I would seriously love to fucking see that. Finally.
Yeah. Although we know that of Kisuke's Bankai, its name's Benihime, it's translated to Crimson Princess, and it's a Kido type Bankai. Sanpakuto. That's it.
Yeah, it's I'm not gonna say that, but the thing is, Kisuke's Sanpakuto is actually one of the most diverse Sanpakuto, because it has so many damn techniques. He has the actual so lash. She actually has the shield. He has the actual binding technique.
Yeah, and the thing that actually makes me wonder about Kisuke's Bankai is because of its name, Benihime, meaning Crimson Princess or Red Princess.
Yeah.
Which also could be translated into, for his Bankai, could actually use up a lot of his own blood.
True.
It could suck his blood.
Well, I wouldn't actually say suck his, but it might actually suck the blood as actually of his actual opponents. That would actually be why she actually said my Bankai is not actually suited. It's not suited for actually can think of those power. So. So, so that would actually be a actual very good reason why his Bankai is not, it's not suited for that. That would actually make a lot of damn sense. But okay, let's see. Okay. So he actually asked one more time. I almost think that Ketsuga Tensho is actually relating to Ketsu plus also Sangetsu. Well, duh. So basically, those two are the only ones who can actually use those tech. Can use those tech. Use those tech. You can actually use those powers. Do you think that? Do you think that each cheetah knows that each Chico is actually part Quincy plus also that you are is actually responsible for each Chico's mother's death, just like his actual mother. That would be a no. And that'd be a no. I'm a no, because the thing is who you never actually knew Ichigo when he was a child, so he wouldn't actually know. So he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know of. He wouldn't know about. You know. Saki. That's actually unless. It's actually unless Ryukin said it. But the thing is, I actually kind of actually doubt that because the thing is, Ryukin and his actual son, they don't really have the best father and son relationship. So I kind of doubt. I kind of doubt that he actually. I kind of doubt that he actually knows, because if he actually does. So if he does know, that'll be kind of shocking. Jared, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think he knew all along that, of course, that Ichigo was part Quincy, because he wouldn't have let him. He wouldn't have just done the training with him to build up his speed, his strength, and everything if he didn't know he was already part Quincy, and because he's also part Shinigami, because his father. That also gave him the Ishin knew that he had the power to see spirits because he had high powers of spiritual energy, which he knew that it would be a Shinigami if he died, or say when the time came that he had his spiritual powers just awakened as a soul reaper by himself. Could have happened at any time. But yeah, I think Ishin knew that he had the powers of a Quincy within him.
When I well, not his actual, a father, e, e, Sheeta, Sheeta, I'm a, I'm a, yeah, I'm gonna type it.
Oh, Uryu?
Yeah,
I think he actually
I
did.
think he,
I actually think he probably would have known. Probably at the time where they were first in the uh got the name of it. A big black hole hollow. Uh,
the actual Kaganta.
yeah, when Uryu was playing the game with Ichigo, to see who could kill the most hollows, and the giant hollow appeared.
Oh,
And
that, yeah.
yeah, I think around about then, probably Uryu would have probably known that he had a bit of quickie powers within him.
I kind of doubt it because the thing is that is actually that is actually when he actually mentioned he mentioned about the actual spirit who a woman when being actually wed. That an actual some people's ribbon is actually red. It's not white. If it was actually white, is an actual humans is humans oh is humans actually Lindsay, but he said that that basically she goes women was actually wed, so it was just wed. It was just a solid actual little color. So basically, believe by that she would not know that Chico had any actual Lindsay. But if he actually really does find out, that's gonna be a bit. That's gonna be a shock.
Hmm.
Like holy shit, you all wanted me too? I had no idea. Holy
And
shit.
I actually had a hypothesis that Uryu's mother is still alive somewhere. That Yuha that Yuha actually knows where his mother is, because they did say that his mother's dead. But Yuha might actually have some leverage on Uryu to make him onto that side, because I'm pretty sure Uryu wouldn't be on Yuha's side unless he had a reason for it.
Yeah, well, I actually think I actually know his actual reasoning. You know, she actually wants vengeance because of course you are killed his actual mom, but the thing is, he's just fighting his on the time. But the thing is, I actually think if he actually truly wanted, you are dead. He kind of missed that mark. As unless he has a really huge ass plan, but which actually might involve sacrificing himself, which I actually would not doubt. That's something that I would actually would not doubt. You're actually getting close to you, to you, to you, to you, to you, huh? Then launch some kind of attack. You know, that will actually hold my yacht and close. Telling Chico to attack, and that will so that as actually so you cannot move. Or, or, or something. But yeah. Okay. Okay, and and the last one is actually the last one is actually about Toiko.
Okay.
Do you think the four Heavenly Kings will actually have powers are like hungry space plus also minority world. Maybe. Maybe after they eat God. But that is a big maybe. Big.
Sean,
What?
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I have to go.
Oh, okay.
I would like
Okay.
to at least apologize for being late.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry. It's just
It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
that's fine.
Before I go, I would like to say to the how many people are watching?
Free.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 3 people watching, please subscribe to Sean's channel. He makes good videos. He's a good man. He's a good person. My name is Tom Hank. Have a best night. See you guys.
Okay. See ya, Sam Hank. But okay. But I'm a child. What are your thoughts?
On the current situation of Toriko,
Yeah.
yeah, my thoughts is that Komatsu and the gang will arrive to Toriko's thing, because, you know, of the chapter that we saw that Komatsu that arrived when Toriko's fighting the Guinness,
yeah.
the giant direwolf, and but by that time Toriko and Star June were pretty beaten, and they've got the rest of all the ingredients of except for God, I do believe they would have except of all the ingredients that they've brought with them, and give them to Toriko Nats, and that would boost up Toriko's power nets, and Star June and Toriko would probably burst Guinness at full power again. Yeah, that's
Well,
my hypothesis.
I actually, they actually show Sheba getting, Sheba getting actually news. I'm a Sunny getting off. And I'm a go getting 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 the link. Of course, they need to show that. They seriously need to. They need to seriously show that because God damn it. They almost actually they almost skipped that with the actual fish with the fish dish. So so they need to actually show so they need to show Sheba getting news. Sunny Honey getting off, and and Sunny.
Yeah, and Coco getting Atom. Yeah.
Yeah, they need they need to show that. Okay.
I'm actually going to the complete ass, just go, okay, I've got everything, and just skip. Oh.
That would piss me the fuck off. That would seriously piss
You'd be like, where was it? How'd they get it?
Exactly.
And I actually had a funny I actually had a thing of what sent the one where you have to go to the Dragon King to get. Got what it was. I think it's Center.
Yeah, that's Sentinel.
Yeah, I do believe it's the Dragon Spit. I mean, if you hear correctly, it's either spit or piss. Because if you hear correctly, because it said, because Medora said he got it in a giant pool. It's either drool or piss. So it's either that, because that's where the dragon's guarding it. So.
Oh my God, no! Please no. Because
well, we already had the monkey's testicles. Why not?
No. We were only joking about that. We said that, and anime. That's God.
Someone was listening to us, so I mean, we gotta take props for that. That was just a fantastic adventure.
Oh God. I thought the ball jokes were over. Oh my God.
It's 2016. It's a new time for it.
Okay. One more. Do you think Toiko has? Do you think Toiko has an actual? Or do you think that Toiko has an actual sword? Call me demon. I would actually have to say no. Because he accidentally because he only actually needs two. He really only needs two. Why?
Yeah,
because,
but well, but on that scene where Toriko is, when Toriko's demons are chatting with each other, there are 5 seats.
Yeah, there were a lot more seats.
And I actually have heard a rumor, that there's a purple one, a yellow one, and a green one.
Yeah, but the thing is,
and each one of them is actually I think there's 5 seats or 7 seats. I only saw 5. I can only remember 5 seats, but I believe that there's 7 demons, all representing a different factor of emotion.
Uh,
The red one is anger. The blue one was, joy. Because you like to rip things apart.
yeah, but the fucking blue one was so OP. He just punched the Halak like right in the face, calling him a pony. He was ready for the rodeo. I'm like, dude.
Could you just imagine if there's any more? And Torko had to fuse them all into, and if Torko had to fuse them all, because if he ate all the things, all these demons fuse into one, and Torko has at least one of each part.
Oh, dude, that would be so OP. That'd be so OP. Torko would be.
And then Medora says, "Torko, let's fight." And it's a between all these demons in power, Torko versus Medora.
Oh my god, that would be so OP. And the thing is, once Toiko, once he eats the entire full course, he's gonna be he's
gonna be OP. Yeah, he's gonna be like on par of Medora. It's probably gonna have like this strength
motherfucker. He's gonna be one hacks to motherfucker because holy shit, she's gonna have full control of exactly over his actual demon. He's gonna have the legs, he's gonna have the body, he's gonna have the arms.
He's gonna have the tongue.
Yeah, he's gonna have the tongue.
There's a diagram showing you where each of the body parts is, and there's a tongue. Yeah. So, could you just imagine if it's like on par of Midori's hungry tongue, and then a tongue war?
Ah!
I'd love to see that.
Let's fight.
Let's have a tongue twister.
Oh my god. We should actually not say that because the thing is, Mr. Toshi might actually see this, and he might actually make it happen. He might tongue twister, hey? A tongue fight. Yes, let's do that. What the fuck? Why, alright, plus also, it is actually already, guaranteed, once they solve the issue, that's actually with, once they solve the issue, it's actually with Neo and the cost, basically, the one place that they're gonna go next is basically into actual, is actually into space. So the last thing they asked, how many planets will they actually go to? Will it be like the full course that is actually at 8? Yeah, 8. Because again, you actually mentioned, because you mentioned the actual full course, which is actually 8. So they'll go to each actual planet. They'll actually eat the full course. Actually, that's actually on that planet. Then they will actually move on. But that is actually whoa. There'll be some hacks, motherfuckers, because goddamn it, the actual power that they will get actually from the full course that they are from the full course that they actually want to eat now. If they actually eat the full course that are actually on other actual planets, damn. What are your thoughts, Sharon?
Well, if they eat all the full course, including God before the world ends, and somehow apparently stop the cooking of the Earth,
Yeah.
if they don't, they would move to the moon and probably eat all the courses that's probably on the moon.
Well, that's that's possible.
I mean, everyone's heard the fairy tale. There's cheese on the moon.
That's probably the best. It's probably the best.
Ingredients.
Cheese ever.
Yeah.
It's probably like the best cheese ever. But yeah, I actually really think they actually will only go to 8, and actually as they go into space, because the thing is the very second we actually saw the actual snake king reach up past Earth to grab a space fish. Just right out of space. Just pick it right out of space and just eat it. I'm like, Mother Snake is just leaving Earth just for a snack. I'm like, dude. Wow. But yeah, that was the last. West. Well, that's the last. West. I'm a chin. So now I actually have a few things to actually ask. I'm a shoe. Well, the both of you. What movies are you excited? What movies? What movies are you excited to actually see? As actual shield.
I'm excited to see Ratchet and Clank the movie when it comes out.
Yes. Ratchet and Clank the movie. Yes, I definitely want to see that, but that's only if it actually comes out. That's actual shield. So that's only if it actually comes out this year, because I haven't heard any actual news. For it, but yeah, definitely, the actual movie. I definitely, that's one movie I definitely want to see. What about you, OJ?
I want to see like all the superhero movies. Like I usually do a bad job of watching all of them when they come out, but I really want to see like all of them, especially X-Men, like Apocalypse. That was
Yeah.
that's the one movie I want to see the most.
Well, if I actually had to choose a, a, a actual top one, would actually have to be Deadpool.
Oh yeah, Deadpool too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Deadpool. Yeah.
Deadpool. Yeah.
Uh,
Finally, Deadpool done right.
you're not like in Wolverine Origins.
We do not speak of that movie. We do not speak of that. That
Damn.
is,
I hear that Hugh Jackman's doing another Wolverine Origins, and apparently they're going to do it right.
I hope so. And I actually think it's supposed to be his actual. It's supposed to be his actual. It's supposed to be his actual last. His last actual movie because the thing is, he is actually getting old. She actually, can't actually keep on doing. You can't keep on doing the actual same things every single. So, I actually want to see his age really, really fast. He is. Let's see how old he is. Okay, so yeah, he was born in 68. So let's see.
Yeah, he's turning 40. He's 47 this right now, but he'll be turning 48 by October.
Yeah, so just basically, he's gonna be heading his 50s. So she's in, decent on my, shape right now, but the thing is, his age will actually catch up. It will catch up. So
Hmm.
so 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 she may not be able to actually be able to do all of the stunts that he actually wants.
Hmm.
So okay, okay, what games are you excited to did for this actual year? Yeah, yeah, I guess
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my
it's okay.
store to just to see what it's coming out in my store because it's a lot different everywhere else.
Yeah.
Um. Apparently, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is supposed to be coming out this year.
Hmm.
Not 3, because 3's been postponed because of more production, as it says last year that was coming out. So yeah. Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet Clank, the game for the PlayStation 4 is supposed to come out this year. Yeah, Ratchet
Yeah.
Clank, the
Actually,
game based on the movie, based on the game. You know,
yeah, trying to say that's 5 times fast.
Yeah. Um. Uh. Apparently. Arslan, the warriors of legend, legend of Arslan, the heroic legend of Arslan. The anime gets a game that comes out this year.
Okay.
Uh, Also with apparently Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I've actually. Um. I'm seen that. You know. But the but the but the one game I'm actually really excited for is of course Kingdom Hearts. Way, but you know, like you actually said, that's actually been post. That's actually been post.
Point, yeah. I heard I hear that it's supposed to be finished by next year.
Next. Oh, damn it.
It's either next year or probably at the end of this year.
Well, if it's well, the other actual game that I'm actually excited for it is, of course, the Final Fantasy Channel 7 remake. Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Yeah.
I'm excited as hell for that game.
Yeah, I'd get that because sadly enough in Australia we only had a limited amount of copies for Final Fantasy 7.
Wow,
I pre-ordered it as a kid, and I could not get it because they sold out, and
damn,
we could not get any more stock.
that sucks. That really sucks.
So, and that was gonna be my first PlayStation 1 game I bought. So instead of that, I got the old Spyro.
Hey,
I like Spyro.
Spyro was an awesome ass game. No, yeah.
Oh yeah, I do like Final Fantasy games, except for Final Fantasy 13 because that just makes no sense.
Uh, well, the actual one Final Fantasy game that was actually kind of um pointless. That has gotta be Gen 2.
Yeah, I was thinking
Gen
the
2
same
was
thing.
kind of, I'm like, why give us, why put a sequel to 10?
Uh, Apparently, the sequel is to show how much Yuna has grown after the defeat of Sin, and
Yeah, I know
how
that,
far
but
it's
I'm like,
matured.
well,
But
I'm like,
the one thing that does not make sense is if you get the secret ending for 10, which you see Titus come back to life out of the water,
yeah.
and then when you get the secret ending for 10-2, you still get the same cutscene, but a little bit longer because apparently you saved his life.
Like, really?
And the only way to get the secret ending is to get all the dress spheres.
Okay. But I mean, like.
And I find that completely pointless. I mean, I prefer the secret ending for Final Fantasy 12 than that. I mean, I
Yeah,
like.
I mean,
Out of all the Final Fantasies, since I haven't actually played 7, I've actually been watching the abridged version of 7 by Team 4 Star. Which which I actually find pretty cool because that's the closest I'm ever going to get until the remake comes out.
Yeah.
And I liked 12 because my favorite characters in it, which is Bolfia the Sky Pirate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a OJ. What about you? I don't. Well, that is if you actually fail, as if you actually still there. Are you? I don't. Well, I don't actually.
He's muted himself.
Yeah. So I don't know if he's actually there. Um. But this actual meme has actually gone on for a long time. Plus, I'm a plus on plus until OJ actually guess that's actually if he actually gets back it's just basically me it's just and I'm a it's just me and I'm a you and plus also the let's see comments have actually stopped. So I actually think this is a good spot to end.
And for today.
Yeah. So I actually just want to say one last thank you. As actually to every single person she was a part of she was a part of this shout out to DT Sam Hank thank you Chad thank you you OJ. Let's also thank you to all of my subs for actually staying with me for that actually for 3 whole years. Thank you all. Thank you.
Yep.
So this is your Captain Ace. I want to away signing out.
This is Mr. Bond 007 signing out.
Peace.
Have a good day.
Peace.